I call this one The Day After Christmas. 'Twas the day after Christmas when all through the home, no paper, no cardboard, and no styrofoam. The wrappings were hauled by the driveway outside in big plastic bags that I know were two-plied. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while iPods pumped music straight into their heads. And Mama in my boxers and me in the nude won't say what we're doing, no need to be rude. When out by the street loud noises ensued, I sprang from the bed since it ruined the mood. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on Ma's breasts gave the neighbors a show, and shined brightly on my rising objects below. When what to my wandering eyes should appear but an overweight trash man staring back with a leer. With a little old blanket so fluffy and thick, I covered our shame and I covered it quick. More rapid than eagles, his curses they flew, and he yelled and he shouted and called out a few. Damn cardboard and plastic! There's paper here too! Oh, come on! You know what the hell you should do! From the top of the bag to the last of it there! Recycle, recycle if you effing care! And the presents that before were torn apart, the trash bags were strewn, but that's only the start. So across the front yard the trash all did fly. He shredded the trash bag, so much for two-ply. And then like a twinkling I heard from the yard the clanking and clattering of broken glass shards. I drew in my head and was turned around. At the door the trash man called out with a pound. I hastened on over and opened the door, wearing only the blanket and truly no more. A bundle of cans he had flung on his back, and he smelled like a wet dog or hairy butt crack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his hand held out wide. My wife yelled out, "Honey, don't let him inside!" His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and he motioned at his hand, still stretched out below. I gave him a 20, he showed me his teeth, half smile, half growl, it was beyond belief. He turned with a huff and continued to mumble, "My bonus, a 20, cheap bastard," he grumbled. He scooped up each pile laid out on the grass, from paper to plastic and cardboard and glass. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head reminded me Ma was still waiting in bed. He cursed a lot more, but continued his work, and filled up his truck, and then called me a jerk, and showed his finger for Mama and me, and raising it high so the neighbors could see, he sprang to his truck and ground the transmission, and away he drove down the street on his mission. And I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and recycle your shite!"
Yay!
That was very
That was very funny.